Hey, thanks for pressing play. Just a quick note today. I'm going to try to make it quick. Um, a conversation I had with my daughter this morning reminded me of something that many coaches seem to overlook. She was talking about how someone lifted a certain weight and was less impressed with the number than she was with how it was done. You know, it's important to look at the how, not just the end result. And a lot of coaches seem to overlook this in training, especially. Sometimes a play just went poorly, or sometimes a play ended up being what they wanted, right? A ball gets hit to third base, they throw it to first, it comes back home. The end result is what they looked at. Okay, the ball got fielded, it got thrown to first baseman caught it, the ball came back home. But what happened during that process? Was it executed well? Did the third baseman approach the ball well? Did she use good technique when she was fielding? How was the throw made? Did the first baseman do what they were supposed to do? So instead of just looking at that end result, that the ball got over to first base and the out was made, for example, it's very important to also look at the process and improve upon that process in practice. That's what training is for. By the same token, if a play turns out really poorly, instead of just being all upset over, oh my goodness, that was so terrible and the end result wasn't what we wanted, well, what happened during the process? What went well? What worked well? What maybe happened better this time that wasn't happening before? And now you can go on to a next step of improving the next part that you need to improve for the overall effect to turn out better than it did this time. So it's not just about the end result, especially in training, but about how we got to that point. What happened that was good? Where can we make improvements? And how can we do better for the next time? So that's the important part that I see a lot of coaches in training overlook. They're just concerned with the final outcome of a play and focus most upon that instead of upon what happens during the process and how we can get better. Because in training, the end goal is not just the result. The end goal is improving what we do and how we do it. Something to think about.